What's going on, everybody? This is No Games, Just Sports, coming at you with MLB The Show 22. All right, here we go. We just lost. We split the series with the Washington Nationals. We won one, they won one game against the Astros. We have a 4-game series against the Cleveland Guardians. Let's get that right. They got a new name this year. Cleveland Guardians. So, 4-game series. These are the series you have to watch out for because obviously Cleveland is not playing well this year, up to their standards, I'm sure. So, they can come out and they could just, all of a sudden you get swept and just knock you out of the playoffs. So, we have got to be at our best. We got to beat these guys. We got to beat them hard. So hit that like button, leave a comment, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a game as we get closer to the playoffs, as we're fighting for a spot. Because the Angels, in this reality, the Angels got that number 1 spot, and we're fighting for a wild card. So we gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win 3 out of 4 at least. We can't go 0-4 against Cleveland. So we play them twice, I believe. This time and then one more time next month or at the end of the month. Next month, I think it is. But also, subscribe to the channel. This is No Games, Just Sports. I'd appreciate it. It'll help out the channel. Spread the word. We got football coming up. We got hockey coming up. We got the World Cup coming up. We got basketball. So No Games, Just Sports. We got a lot going on in the fall. So sit back, relax, enjoy the game, and I will be back at the bottom of the 7th to give you a recap at what we're doing so far. Here we go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Eugenio Suarez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. His July and August splits there.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. High fly ball out to center field. Lewis coming on. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Josh Naylor.
Well, I think he's pressing at the plate right now, chasing the game instead of letting it come to him, Boog, especially with runners on base, runners in scoring position as well. Just 1 run batted in over his last 10 games. So I think they're looking for him to kind of break out of it, come through in those spots, and get back on track to being the player that they all know he's capable of being.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching all exclusive. Bottom of the first. Here, Zach Plesac. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Trying to bunt his way on. And behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Next offering is in the dirt. Next one misses, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Julio Rodriguez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Mariners go down quietly there. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil
Gonzalez back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That is six. The second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. And welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside. Ball 3. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mercado makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
In the air, out towards right center. Strong makes his way towards it. And it's caught. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground, right side. Jimenez collects it. On the run, throw to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Ryan Rocchio. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he deals. That's through there for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now. Base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Strike 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 outs. Slow roller to first. France collects. He takes it on his own. 3rd out. That ends the frame. Guardians lead 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Got him. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Justin Upton at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw as he glides to his left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still no score. On to the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario.
For Cleveland, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action to that
Now
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering and it just misses. Ramirez leads off first with one away. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the fourth, and the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Now batting,
but that time
left fielder,
a little anxious.
Jesse Winker.
Winker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. A wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Eugenio Suarez up to hit
The
now.
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. Slider misses outside. The M's hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one handled And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian.
Here's Brian Rocchio, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Third out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
With the right-hander back to work. In the air, out towards left center. 1 down. This is Kyle Lewis.
Number 1.
Lied out his first time.
Kyle Lewis.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting.
Here's
The
Adam
second baseman,
Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Naylor over to pick it up. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Oscar Mercado.
Leading off for Cleveland, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. To the right side, Frazier handles. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Austin Hedges now. In the air, left field. Winker settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The batter,
Miles Straw getting ready to hit.
Miles Straw.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. That's to third. Whips it across, and that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Justin Upton up next for the Mariners. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Comes the 2-2. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
2 down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. We're through 6 full. And we still have no score. We go to the top of the 7th.
The Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Rodriguez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. The other way, and he beats the shift. One down, runner at first. Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the 0-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. In there for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
He steps on the bag and the inning is over. Seventh inning stretch time. And we still have no score.
Oh, man. So we have no hits. They have 5. It is the bottom of the 7th. This is the reason why this pitcher is 12-6. He is just dominating me for sure. So let's just slow down. Let's let him, walk us if we have to. So he's pitching a lot of pitches low to our knees. So even if we are hitting him, it's, to the first baseman, to the shortstop. So let's just... It's okay. 0-0. Plenty of time. Let's see what happens.
Back in Seattle, now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The wind of the pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Suarez swings through it for strike one. 0-1. Good eye right there. Rodriguez, the lead runner, out at second. Winker on at first with nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. No outs, runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive. Mercado makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ty.
And now the first baseman, Ty France.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out.
Center fielder,
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ripped on a line. And that ball is out of here. That fires up the home crowd. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Zach Plesac out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Cody Morris into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 56. Cody.
And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier.
The batter.
Towards
the
first.
Adam.
He handles it himself.
Frazier.
That ends the frame. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 3-0. Park. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
The
Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Gonzalez back to work. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Mercado up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The pitch. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So now a pinch hitter, Tom Murphy. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down.
Number 2, Tom.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Back to the mound. No throw. He's safe at first.
The center fielder, number 7. Miles.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Rips one to right. Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the tying run at second. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, Harry.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Upton now in the box, comes up in. The 0-1. Chases that one upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
Got him looking. That ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. But they still lead it 3-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Diego Castillo, trying to protect this lead.
63, Diego Castillo.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
A wind in the pitch. This one in the air right field. Rodriguez under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. In the air out to center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Right-handed reliever. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that is a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home. But these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
And your final 3-1. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Whew, wow. What a game. Marco Gonzalez, player of the game, win. Marco Gonzalez. Sorry there's no video. I lost connection with just poor internet connection, I guess. But I do have audio. We did get the win, 3-1 with that 3-1 home run. Whew, that was huge. That was huge at the bottom of the 7th when we were doing jack squat all game long. That puts us at 74-55. We got our first win against Cleveland. We're back at tomorrow night against the Cleveland Guardians. That puts us back at second place with 7.5 games from first, and we do have that wild card spot. So this is No Games, Just Sports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like, and I'll respond to all comments. Hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel out. I definitely will appreciate it. And otherwise, be safe, and we will see you tomorrow.